Holy smoke, I'm so excited because you're looking for information about howler monkeys in Costa Rica. And I just witnessed the whole howler monkey family crossing from the one part to the other part on my own property here. I am living in Costa Rica. My name is Muriel. And if you want to see just what I saw, watch this video till the end to get a good impression about howler monkeys in Costa Rica, how they look like. They had a lot of tiny babies on their backs. I just literally stopped everything to just witness, and I had my phone in my hand, so I'm pretty excited that I can show you some action swings, how the monkeys transport themselves with their babies from A to B. And you know, it was in some occasions a big jump for very tiny monkeys. So I hope that you like my video. And if you're new to this channel, by the way, and you wonder who are you and why are you making these videos, I made a very tiny mini video about myself, my family, where my weird accent comes from, so you have an idea about me and why I'm making these videos. So go ahead and watch that first, and then I will continue with the monkeys. Have fun! Okay, so to give you some perspective on where I was or what I was doing, these are two guys from our maintenance team, and we were just having a conversation with them about doing some works. And I was standing there and I looked to the left and I saw the trees moving. And that is often the sign of that something is climbing through those trees. So I approached, and gladly I had my phone in my hand, and that's the way of how I make videos anyways. So I shot some video shots of a whole troop. Let me just show you. First, it was hard to see them, right? Because sometimes they stay still, and then they start to move again. So I focused, I tuned in with my camera. Sometimes I lost them a little bit. And then I found the spot where they were jumping over, literally from tree to tree, basically jumping over the path that I showed you at the start. So that's good to know. Look, how cool is that, right? And they're even very tiny babies there. If you focus, again, it was pretty hard. I'm just shooting with my iPhone. There's also very tiny babies on the mom's back. Look, this one is just literally preparing for the jump. You see the small one next to it. And then, look, isn't this a beautiful shot? And then the small one jumps after the big ones. And that's not even a very tiny one. The tiny ones are really stuck on the mom's backs. Really, you must just imagine that I was going to the back of my property and this just happened above me. right? This is not a zoo. This is not a wildlife park. This is my home. And on the same property, we also have a casita for rent for a couple of months per year. So if you want to see this live, it's a possibility. You can literally see them swinging by the casita. It's pretty awesome. And I assure you, this never bores. And literally, I show you on purpose all the shots I took. I really took the time to film this because it took a while before they all jumped over. The whole family jumped over from tree to tree. Do you see how cool they use their tails with climbing and jumping for balance? And on the left, you see where the casita is situated in the far distance and the garage. And what I really want to highlight with this is that being able to see wildlife in Costa Rica as it is, and not, in conservations or, wildlife centers or zoos, that's really what attracted me to buy this property, to live here, and to keep it the way that it is. We are not fully building it with rentals whatsoever. We have one casita for rent, a couple of months per year when Dirk's mom is not there. So you can send me a message or a comment below this video if you're interested in that. But yeah, this never bores, and on purpose I just showed you everything. I took the time to videotape this, basically on my phone. It took minimum of 5 minutes before they were from A to B, literally jumping over my own road on my property, and then traveling forward. Sometimes they stick around for a while, and sometimes not. I hope that you enjoyed witnessing what I witnessed just now. What is today? It's a Saturday. It's around 11 a.m. in the morning. No, I think it's around 10 a.m. in the morning. And, witnessing those howler monkeys in Costa Rica just right above my head was one of the main reasons to move to Costa Rica. Literally, of course, I don't know what is driving you to find information about Costa Rica. Perhaps you just want to vacation here, you want to travel to Costa Rica. Perhaps you already are living in Costa Rica or you want to live in Costa Rica. It could be several reasons. But for me personally, being able to witness the wildlife as it is, how do you say that? Without any involvement with human beings. So right where you live, seeing howler monkeys. But we have a lot of wildlife here. We have wild cats, we have agoutis, we have a lot of bird species. We even had macaws. We have macaws once in a while. There's a couple flying around, and you could see in one of my other videos how I spotted one. So yeah, I am very happy that I took the leap to move to Costa Rica, and about that, of course, you can see more videos about everything I learned myself here on the channel. But for now, I hope that you enjoyed watching the howler monkeys, and looking forward to seeing you one day in Costa Rica. And if you're curious about what it is that I do and teach since many years on how to build a business online or how to get more exposure with your existing business, go ahead, check out the links below my videos, and let's be in touch. Talk soon. Bye bye.